way you outlive a storm is to stick with the process. Stick with the process. Stick with the process. You want to know why you need to stick with the process? Because Jesus does not move the way you think Jesus should move. And so you will become frustrated with Jesus because Jesus will throw some curveballs that will confuse you, but he understands. So you have to stick with the process. Watch this. The Bible says Jesus turns to the Pharisees and the experts in the law. And Jesus asks them, is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath? Y'all missed that. The man with dropsy is in the room. But Jesus turns to the Pharisees and the experts in the law and asks them, is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath? Jesus, if you want to ask anybody if it's permissible to heal, ask me. I'm the one that's sick, ask me. I'm the one with the illness. I'm the one in the storm. I'm the one going through. Ask me if it's lawful to heal. Don't ask them. Because Jesus, they don't want you to heal on the Sabbath. Jesus, if it's left up to them, they will let me be sick. Jesus, if it's left up to them, I'm going to stay in my storm. Jesus, if it's left up to them, I'm going to stay in my depression. Jesus, if it's left up to them, I'm going to stay cracked out. If it's left up to them, I'm going to stay in my promiscuity. If it's left up to them, they're going to keep taking me to places that I don't want to go. If it's left up to them, I'm going to keep eating things I don't want to eat. I'm going to keep smoking things I don't want to smoke. I'm going to keep sleeping with people I don't want to sleep with. If it's left up to them, Jesus, don't ask them, ask me. But if you want to outlive your storm, stick with the process because Jesus knows what Jesus is doing. Because when Jesus asked the Pharisees and the experts of the law, he says, is it lawful to heal? The Greek word is therapeuo, which means to heal, to restore, to make well. Jesus asks them, is it okay to therapeuo? But what tripped me out is at the end of the story, when the Bible says that Jesus healed the man, Jesus didn't therapeuo him. The Greek word is iamao. When Jesus asked the Pharisees, he said, is it okay to therapeuo? But when he actually healed the man, he iamao'd. In other words, if you stick with the process, you will come to discover that Jesus has more than one way to bring you what you need. And even though other people won't permit it and other people will have problems with it, other people will say, no, you cannot therapeuo. Jesus says, that's fine because I can still iamao. And you can block the therapeuo all day long, but I am master of earth and sky. I can calm the winds and the waves. If you have a problem with my therapeuo, I can iamao. Somebody say, thank you for that. So if Jesus cannot get your blessings through your friends, he will use your enemies. And if he can't use your enemies, he'll use a stranger. And if he can't use a stranger, he'll use circumstances, because Jesus will get you what you need when you stick with the process.